There was many court dates in the beginning of all these proceedings that I wasn't even sure if I can even come in the courtroom without breaking down. It was times where I didn't even feel like I was going to make it through a court proceeding. When I did have representation, it was times where I told my representation, no, I don't. And that wasn't because I just didn't want to come in the courtroom. It was because mentally I could not handle it. I couldn't. Having to be prepped for everything that I was gonna walk into. Them telling me, it's gonna be this kind of atmosphere and expect this and it's just like, wow. How am I gonna do this? I want everyone to know though, when you walk out of the courtroom and the cameras aren't rolling anymore, you don't have the world looking at you anymore. That's when you can feel like you're human again. When you can go back to your cell, drop your tears, pray, punch your mat if you're frustrated. Sleep it off. Whatever you may choose to do. And I wonder how things would be different if the cameras was rolling then. When we remove all this courtroom, how would it be then? We've all done things in our life that we regret, that we're not proud of, that we don't know what we were thinking. That's been like a roller coaster for me in this year, a roller coaster. And obviously, just everyday life. Some days are better than others. That's just life in general. Some days are just better than other days. You heard my best friend speak a little bit earlier about I guess it would be more happier times, but even then, you put on a smile to hide the pain. Long before November 21st, 2021, long before that day, I was struggling long before. Feeling dead inside, then feeling hopeful, then feeling depressed, then feeling happy, then feeling upset. Just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 90% of the time, not even knowing why you're going from point A to B. Why is it going like this? So I think you do a lot of things to numb that. Some people have different things that help them numb it. Some people turn to drugs. Some people turn to alcohol. Some people turn to many different things. Some people isolate themselves. Some people, however you deal with it, it's how you deal with it. At that point in my life, I chose to put up a front. No one seen me for how I truly felt, then there would be no questions. You see someone and they always have an upbeat appearance or seem to be smiling or seem to be in a joyful mood, there's no reason to like what is there a question? How much turmoil could it be? The first thing they would say is every time I see them, they're okay. It's not okay. It's not. But I do believe one thing though. As long as you have breath in your body, no matter what you're going through, where you may be, what struggles you have, what you can't figure out, you have to find a way to press forward. You have to keep faith, and you have to press forward. I think the Apostle Paul said it best. Apostle Paul said it best when he said, one thing I do, forgetting what's behind me and straining toward the upward call of which Christ has taken a hold of him. Straining forward, which acknowledging that it's difficult, acknowledging that there'll be opposition, there'll be hurdles to jump, there'll be mountains to climb. It's not gonna be easy. Acknowledging that by saying straining to move forward. that's what I've been learning.